What's up, guys? I'm back here with some more NCAA Football 14 Dynasty, and we're in the off season with my team, the Iowa Hawkeyes, and we're gonna go straight through this stuff, uncut, everything. So we're going to go through the coaching carousel. You see, after the final rankings, we ended up number 5 in the country, pretty good. But we're gonna go to the coaching carousel now, and we're gonna see what, let's just see what they have to offer. Utah and Missouri. Missouri 5-7, Utah 4-8. They don't have anybody who's gonna offer me right now, but I'm not even worried about that. So we're just gonna go to the next stage. Players leaving. A lot of seniors, obviously. I don't know if we're gonna get anybody who's gonna go to the NFL. Highly doubtful, unless your name is like any of the defensive players, maybe. I don't see any of my offensive players going pro yet. Jake Rudock still has to develop. Same with Mark Wiseman, Jordan Cotton as well. Maybe CJ Fedorowicz. Maybe him going pro. That's because he's a senior. We'll see. We have Carl Davis, defensive tackle. He was pretty good. Oh no, not Mark Wiseman. Oh, come on, man. Projected 6th round. I gotta say, round 1 draft pick. There's so much I haven't accomplished here. I'm coming back next year. Awesome. CJ's got to go. Tanner Miller, actually, surprisingly. But he's been in a lot of good plays this year, surprisingly. Really good player. Let's see if we can get Carl Davis to stay. Let's see if he can go. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. He's going to stay in school. CJ's got to go. Graduation. Actually, Jordan Cotton was a senior. I did not know that. Connor Bofelli, he's got a graduation. A lot of these guys are graduating. Understandably so. Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm going to get a lot of these guys. I got Carl Davis and Mark Wiseman to stay. That's always good, too, because I didn't really want them to go, because especially Mark Wiseman. He still has a lot of development to go through. I would like to see him go maybe, I would say after this year, but I don't know. It's pretty close. So we're just going to say, yeah, we got those 2 players to stay. I'll take my chances with that. We're going to go on to the next stage. Transfer requests. No, because I don't even have Madden for the PS. I have Madden for the PS4 and not Xbox 360. Draft results. CJ Fedorowicz did go to the 1st round. He's a good tight end. He's really good. He is a special talent. Tanner Miller. He might be going earlier. I don't know. I'll have to look at his stats and see where they have him on the big board for Mel Kiper Jr. and Todd McShay on ESPN. Dominic Alves surprisingly went. BJ Lowry went too. That was pretty good too. I mean, we got 4 pros. I'll take that. Fuck it. We're gonna go now to transfer requests. We don't have any right now, and we're gonna go to the next stage, recruiting. This is the biggest part right here, apparently, to a lot of people, because there's just a lot of points involved, all this other stuff. So we got to get ready for that, and hopefully we can make some noise. Gotta get that safety. We have to get that safety. There's no other choice. Recruiting. We have to get that corner. I will put all my money on that dude. He's an 80 overall, and I want to take my chances with this guy. I'm going to put at least half. I'm going to stock at least half my points on him. If I don't get him, I don't know what I would do. I really want him. I'm willing to stock half my points. put 5,000 on him. I'm not too concerned about him. We'll shoot for him because we can always use another offensive lineman. I don't know why he would want to go to Illinois anyway. We're going to put 1,900 on him. Got the lead on him. I mean, our offensive linemen are pretty young. I'm not too concerned about him. If we don't get him, it's not a big deal. But I guess if we could put some cash on him. Put 1,000 on him. Yeah, I'm not too concerned about him either. Neither am I him. I can't believe I offered that guy a scholarship. I'm not interested in JUCOs, even if they are from Decorah. Decorah's where Decorah's at. It's like 45 minutes from my hometown, and they were big rivals with us when I was in high school. So it was a pretty intense rivalry. One of my best friends went to Decorah, and we played basketball games together. And well, he wasn't that good, and I was all right. But I saw him on the bench one time, and I'm like, "Is that you? What the fuck?" I didn't know he went out for the basketball team. Interesting story. Probably nobody gives a shit about. We gotta put some points on him, simply because I don't want to lose him to Northwestern. Losing him to Northwestern would just kill me inside. Put at least, yeah, let's put 2,000 on him. I need some wide receivers, especially after Cotton left. My fastest receiver. This guy has some upside. I'll put a couple hundred on him. More like almost 600. How much points do I have left? You know what? I ain't overall too concerned. We're just gonna go with it. Let's go. Advance to the next stage. Signing day. This is quite interesting. I can't imagine if I don't get that safety, like, my world is going to end. I'm only crossing my fingers at this point. Oh God. And I do got the schedule request in, so we're not gonna do that on. Oh my God, we got him. Fuck y'all. You know he's starting, but yes, that is beast. I'm awesome like that. All right, but back to what I was gonna say about the you guys picking my out of conference schedule. I'm not gonna show that on screen. Want to keep that a surprise, and we're gonna just go with that. And we're gonna realign the conferences too while we're at it. I forgot to mention that. We're gonna realign the conferences, put Louisville in the ACC, and put Maryland and Rutgers in the Big Ten. And after all that, we have 4 scholarships left. I don't care about that guy. I don't care about that guy. I don't really care about that guy. How we got... I'm just happy we got that free safety. That's huge. That plays huge into what we're going to do on the defensive side next year. He's the number 2 free safety in the country as far as prospects go, and we got him. I wonder, we've got him by a lot. I just wanted to make sure. There's no such thing as being too sure about yourself. I would definitely take that. That dude from Decorah went to Central Michigan. What a failure. And it says he's a JUCO. That's Luther College. That's in Decorah, Iowa. And that's a Division III college. How do you go from D3 to D1? I don't even know. But yeah, I'm pretty happy about what I got. So expect that Michael Moore guy to just beast. at free safety next year, or whatever need be. And next we got position changes, so we can't wait for that. Oh my god, I can't believe I got that dude. Alright. Wiseman's my best player, but that's still before the player progress, so a lot of these players are going to jump up to the 90s maybe. Not too worried. Man, I do not like Cody Sokol at all. I remember when he played for Iowa last year, he was just absolutely fucking garbage. Like fucking throw him in the dumpster garbage. Damon Bullock, he's gonna jump up. Mark Wiseman's gonna he's gonna be good next year too. I feel like Kenzari, he might be able to move to wide receiver. But we already have a lot of wide receivers. I like Plua too. He's pretty good too. My leg's falling asleep. Son of a bitch. He's only a 64 wide receiver, which isn't that great. But we have a lot of running backs. 65 for a receiver. We have a lot of tall running backs. Like, whatever I consider a running back tall is when he's when he's like 6 foot tall. Most running back, I like my running backs to be under 6 feet tall. Or yeah, my running back's under 6 feet tall. Jacob Hilliard is gonna be a beast next year. Same with Tavon Smith. I almost said Tavon Austin. Yeah. If only I had a receiver like Tavon Austin. Derek Mitchell. This guy might be something. I mean, 70 overall as a freshman. He might be something. Same with this guy, Matt Peters. 69 overall, 86 speed. Let's see the defensive players. I'm not too concerned about those other guys. Yeah, we need Fleming to stay there. We need Lomax to stay there. Draper and Gear. Okay. Yeah, Moore is starting. Michael Moore is starting this year. He's not moving anywhere else. Nico Law can stay there too. And I just got a bust kicker. But he's a freshman, he'll develop. I don't have any athletes. I don't recruit athletes because they don't progress in their when they get older, they don't get any better. So they're probably good for like 1 or 2 years. Training results. This is where I make my money. This is where the money is made. All right, training results. Let's see it. Let's see what we got. Ooh, Carl Davis went from wow, he's a 93. Mark Wiseman 93. Austin Blythe 91. Martin Manley 91. Damon Bullock 89. Damon Bullock is a senior. Wow. Rudolph's an 88. Lomax 88. Sokol. Why does he plan on? What are they both doing at 88 overall? I'm still gonna start Rudock. This kid has potential to be something. Same with this kid. Maybe he has pocket passers, but they're not gonna run at all. Yeah, look at all my running backs. I got stacked running backs. Yeah, I expected that. Hilliard, he's gonna be good. Tavon Smith's gonna be good. Derek Mitchell. He might be the biggest thing since sliced bread. Hamilton. Oh God, yes. This is what we want. Our team is. Let's see. I'm still gonna start. It's Michael Moore. because of his potential that he has. I'd rather start potential over something that's already been set, and especially for something that's low as like John Lodermilk. I mean, he's good. I might be able to put him at corner because we could use a couple extra corners. But yeah, I'm not too concerned. Alright, I like the training results. That was really good. That's what I wanted to see. Cut players. This is the toughest part. For me anyway. I'm not a big fan of cutting players, especially, you know. Let me see how many we got. We're 5 over, okay. I'll usually just cut like the lowest players. Who's this guy? 40 overall. Get off my team. What? Oh, this guy's a bust. Why did I get that bust? I didn't want him. I usually don't go after busts unless they're still pretty good after the bust. I have to have a kicker. I want to kick Sokol. So he has nothing that I can. He has nothing to offer me. I don't like him. But then again, if Rudock gets hurt, I'm fucked. Oh my god, this is always the toughest part. Yeah, he's got to go too. Junior, and he's only a 70 overall. He's got to go. Tight ends are set. I need to. Hate cutting players. Yeah, my center position is definitely weak. Jordan Walsh. He might be able to play some center. Okay. My defensive tackles are pretty good, though. I'm pretty set on that. He's a sophomore, 70 overall. But I can't cut him. He's not going to start. He's a senior. He's only an 80 overall. Yeah, he's got to go too. Man, that's always the toughest part. Custom conferences. Here we go. This is where this is a good part. I like this. It takes forever, doesn't it, sometimes? I hate going through the offseason. Just takes forever. Like, you don't really care about these teams. I don't plan on resetting the skill tree. BCS Bowl tie-ins, custom conferences. We got to go to the ACC. And Maryland will be added. I don't know which side of the Big Ten they're going to be on, but I just know that they're going to the Big Ten. And then we got to go to the American and add Rutgers. Jesus, look at that. We have 7 teams on each side of the conference. And then we got to go to the ACC. And we got to go to the American again and add Louisville. I think that's how it's going to go. Alright, let me look at the other conferences. I don't see Maryland in here. Let's go to the American. I don't see... Man, that's a weak conference. The only team that I see formidable is UCF. UConn's cheese on that game. They always seem to find themselves in the top 10. Autosave in progress. So we should be able to deal with Rutgers and yeah, let's take a look at the so I did this once and it fucked up, and then I ended up, you know, I just want to make sure. Okay, so we do have Maryland and Rutgers. I don't even know why Iowa or the Big Ten added Rutgers. It's just a dumb team. I don't like Rutgers. I just don't. And now we're coming towards the end of the video, guys. End of the off season. I know it took longer than you expected it to be, like 22 minutes, but hey, this is what you guys wanted, and I'm gonna give it to you guys. So expect this every off season. I'm not gonna show you guys anything like, oh, you know, fuck, what am I talking about? Mid-season recruiting, because I feel like I don't want to take too much of your guys' time during the video when the video is already 10 to 15 minutes as it is. So I don't want to take too long with it. So that's why I'm doing this all in off season, and you know, you get to see what I have during the off season instead of just during the mid season every single week. Rather do it all in one than do it every freaking week. So I mean, I have my reasons. So again, you know, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're a first time viewer, please subscribe. But until next time, until week 1, my name is Sim with Vengeance, and I'm the mayor of Jam City, and I am out. Peace.